I'm going to go ahead and talk about social media. Just want to say, hey, thanks a lot for if you haven't been on Periscope before. I haven't been here a while. I apologize. I've been just getting a lot of stuff up and running and going. But I want to talk about social media and how I use it to sort of brand and grow my business. Now, this is not a promotion for my business, but I want to give you an idea of just what my business is, so that if you have a product or business, if you're an information marketer, this may not pertain to what I'm going to talk about. Information marketing is something that you do online that has no tangible product at all. In other words, you can't physically walk up and hand a piece of information to somebody. Somebody just popped in. I'm sorry I missed you. Still figuring out the Periscope thing, so I apologize. Test mic 1. I've got a big monitor up here that I can see. So if I look up, I'm looking at my monitor that's behind my iPad here. Can everybody hear me okay? Is the volume up? Can somebody just say yes? Let me see if I can figure out how to get chat up here so I can see it. Give me 1 second. Let's see. That's swipe down to flip. Let's pull down, stop broadcast. We don't want to do that. Yes, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Is the volume okay? Yep, appreciate it. So I'm not going to keep it yet. Just to really appreciate you guys. I'm going to back up a little bit so I don't look like a talking head. Actually sitting here in our cool little office that we're working on putting together. That's just a couple of blocks down the street. Hey, thanks a lot. Is that test mic 1? Appreciate you stopping by. Like I said, what I'm going to do is I've actually got my iPhone here, so I might Periscope in as myself to talk to myself so I can see you guys commenting if that's okay. I'm going to jump on my other Twitter account here real quick and log into Periscope so I can scope myself. Is that what that would? That's sort of a cool idea, scoping myself. But using social media, I'm going to go ahead and talk about that because I don't want you guys just hanging out, not getting some information. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and put this on my event that I set up on Facebook really quick to let everybody know that I'm actually live on Periscope. St. Louis is in the house. Beads Metal. That's really cool. What do you do, Beads Metal? What kind of, do you have a business? I'm just sort of guessing that you make beads out of metal. I don't know. Just a quick guess there. Where is how to use social media to build your business? This is an event today. And of course, we're using social media and I'm talking about business. So one of the cool things to do on social media is just get on and talk about it. So let me write on here, I am broadcasting now, broadcasting now on Periscope. COPE. Hopefully people will find me, and then let me put at Neon Energy STL. Neon ENERGRSTL. Neon Energy STL. You spell that right? No, I don't want to do that. Neon Energy STL. All right, and post. So got that out of the way. I just want to talk about what's going on with Periscope. Now, like I was saying, if you're an information marketer, this probably won't pertain to you. Manager at a local hobby shop, and I teach jewelry and metalworking classes there as well. Awesome, sort of crafty. That's pretty neat. Definitely swing by my Facebook page. It's just it's Forrest. What is my Facebook page? Forrest Knight. Look me up. My son's out there too, but look me up. I'm all over Facebook. Find me, friend me if you're on Facebook, and then we can go. Hey, thanks for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Just friend me on Facebook and drop your business name in there. Share it with me and make sure and just introduce yourself. I love doing that for people I meet. So no problems there. Just don't be spammy about it. Just drop by and say hi, and I'll share your business with everybody. But talking about branding your business. So. If you're an information marketer, this isn't going to pertain to you. This is about building and you sharing your brand on social media. I hope this helps some of you guys out. A little bit of backstory on me. I've been in traditional sales a long time, retired from the Navy. I'm 53 years old. I know I don't look like it, but and go Broncos, by the way. 53 years old. Fell in love with social media probably 14, 15 years ago. Started the internet sales in the car business, doing internet marketing and automobile sales. And just really fell in love with the concept, and then got into Twitter. Just really fell in love with Twitter marketing, and started out with figuring out how to use those 140 characters to market and grow a brand. And took off on there was a nutritional drink out that was absolutely horrific. I'm a multi-level marketer. I love network marketing. I love the idea of it. And again, this isn't to promote my brand. This is to help you guys grow your business, because you can do it any tangible product is what I'm going to talk about. So there's a way to market without being spammy. There's a really cool way to grow your online social swag. Swagger, is that still a word? Can people still use that? So anyway, talking about marketing your business, going back to talking about Twitter, got into Twitter and figured out how to use that, and went from like 1,000 people to 15,000 people overnight on my huge Twitter account called The Media Dude. I just fell in love with social media marketing, and then started working on Facebook and how to brand and market and advertise and promote on Facebook. And as a result, I had this product that was just nasty. It was just this nutritional stuff that was made out of some kind of juice, and you drank it and just like made your head shrivel up. It was so bad. And I went out and I promoted it on Twitter with some really cool little just 140 characters, and it just blew up and sold tons of the stuff. And it was just so horrible, and people were buying it and ordering it, going through the link, and it was really neat. My brand just grew and grew and grew and grew, and things, life happened, so on and so forth. Anyway, back to today. I have a very all of my business, and I shouldn't say all of it, but about 60% of the people that actually come on board my business that are promoters come from social media. They see my advertising, they see my brand, they see the customers that we put out there. I built an online presence for my wife as well, and we brand it together, and I market and we promote the team, and we do it as sort of synergistic. So I've got team all over the world right now, which is very cool. I really like Drive Dude. Todd, is that you? What's going on, Todd? Hey, anyway, doing the social media branding. I'm talking about social media. A couple of things. One is you've got to be on social media, and you don't have to be on all the social media. Pick out something that works. If you're in love with Instagram or Pinterest or whatever it is, or Twitter or Facebook, I use a combination of Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter because I like the video stuff. So I'll probably take this video, I'll save it to my device, and I'll push it out through YouTube and promote it that way. So if you got a pen and paper, you can take some notes. I'm going to give you some really cool tips. Some of you may already know this, but one is you've got to have an idea and a plan of what you want to promote. And basically it goes like this. You want to promote something really neat. You want to give somebody some type of motivational, positive stuff. You want to be positive, no negative stuff. If you have a business, don't get on your Facebook page, get in Facebook wars or Twitter wars with somebody talking about stuff. Now, if you believe in something, you're passionate about something, you want to jump in and make a comment and make it friendly, that's fine. But remember, you're building and growing a business. So, and I'm sorry if I can't see you guys here. And Todd12I joined. What is up, Todd? Is that Todd, the Todd I know? Anyway, thanks for stopping by, Todd. I really appreciate it. Throw some love over, drop some hearts into the, just tap on the screen, I think, and it'll throw up a bunch of hearts. That's really cool. I'm really bored. I wish I should have turned on some music in the background so we can get some music going and make this a little more fun-orific. That's a Forrestism if you've never heard that before. Thanks for the hearts. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to get some music going here. We're talking about social media marketing. So you've got your brand. Now, one of the products that we market is a liquid nutritional supplement, energy supplement called Neon. And there's two ways to brand this. One is you have to have a good online presence. So you can go out and build a Facebook page. And you don't have to build a web page for your products. Now, we have a regular web page that we get for being reps for Neon, which is neat, sort of a corporate thing. But what part of town are you in? Live over in Normandy, Vela City area is where we hang out. So since St. Louis is, I'm by UMSL. Okay, awesome, Todd. Right around the corner. That is very cool. So as I was saying, for the social media aspect of it, in terms of what I do is I post stuff, and a lot of people, you'll hear some different gurus say you shouldn't put your business stuff in your banner up above your Facebook page. Well, I do, because I wanted people to know what I do, what I'm passionate about, and I changed it around, and I put pictures of me and my bicycle, and I put pictures of me and my wife, and put pictures of me and my dog, and I'll do motivational quotes and motivational posts and things like that, and I'll put team member success stories up there, and I'll do some product promotionals. So it's all about just having a mix of a little bit of everything. That's really it. It really is that easy, but you've got to be consistent. You can't have your business look like a dollar store unless your business is a dollar store. So if you're in a business, let people know that you're in a business. And I'll talk about Facebook a little bit. Make sure people know what you're promoting. So it says you currently work at, and put your business name up there that links to either a website or another Facebook page that you got. If you have multiple social properties, promote your stuff all over the place, because different people are going to be attracted to different things. There's some really cool tips you can advertise on Facebook. We're not going to talk about that right now. Oh, by the way, go Broncos. But in terms of what you're doing, some people recommend not linking your Twitter account to your Facebook page because it looks a little bit different if you have a Twitter account. Some people post directly into Twitter to make it look real live and more authentic. You can do that as well. So there's no right or wrong way to do it. You can link them together. You can share your YouTube channel directly into your Twitter account. So when you do a YouTube channel, it automatically pushes over to Twitter. Or you can do them all three separately. It just depends on how you personally want to do it. There's no right way or wrong way to do it. Post on Twitter, post on Facebook, post on YouTube. Post on YouTube, post on Facebook, post on Twitter. It really doesn't matter. If you have Instagram and Pinterest and those things and you like those, go in and use Instagram. Some people use Instagram. To me, I'm still haven't quite wrapped my head around Instagram because it's so in a box, and I don't know. I'm just not getting it. You can do really short videos on Instagram as well. It's weird. I'm just not quite getting my head around it, so I'm not going to go into that. But with Twitter marketing, the average Twitter user has about 230 followers. So if you can go out there and you acquire 15 or 20,000 followers underneath your Twitter brand, and there's some really cool ways to do that. So here's some really cool ways to get some Twitter followers if you're on Twitter. Simply go out and do some cool little tweets that says, tweet somebody you love, tweet somebody a hug, tweet somebody who loves the Broncos, tweet if you love the Broncos, tweet if you love the Panthers, whatever it is. Go out and do some really cool tweets that people are going to share. Try not to put a lot of remarketing or URLs or business links in them. Do some stuff, tweet some posts, take a picture of your dog, put that on Twitter and post that. And your goal is to find people that like stuff that like you. And it really doesn't matter what you're selling, whether it's a nutritional drink, roofing tiles, roofing nails, whatever it is. If people like you and they see that you're a normal person and that you've got normal stuff going on, and then you also have a business, which there's a lot of people that do. So it's okay to own a business and like dogs. It's okay to own a business and like the Broncos. It's okay to own a business and have a normal life. So you don't always have to be pushing your product on people. But if people like you and like what you're talking about, they're probably going to buy your stuff from you. So let's talk about sort of two-sided branding. So you've got all your branded stuff out there. So you've got Neon Energy St. Louis, for example. I've got Neon Energy St. Louis as my Facebook page. I've got Neon Energy STL as my Twitter account. I've got a Neon Energy YouTube channel. I've got a Neon Energy St. Louis web page. So I've got all of that stuff out there. So when I'm out there branding, I'm handing out my business card and I'm handing out samples. It makes it really, really easy for somebody to go find me in St. Louis and say, hey, this guy has a reputable brand. He's doing reputable marketing. Make sure you tag yourself in everything you do. So every time I do a Neon post somewhere, I do a Neon video, I will tag myself. So if somebody says, hey, who is this Forrest Knight guy? They can go out and search for me and they can find me and they're going to see all the stuff that I'm associated with. So make sure that you tag yourself in all the promotional stuff that you're doing wherever you tag that. Not going to keep everybody too long, so I just want to throw out those tips to you. Again, make sure you post fun stuff about yourself, post fun stuff about other people, go in and comment on other people's stuff, do promotional tweets. You can do them in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening to be consistent. The same thing on Facebook. Do your posts in the morning, afternoon, and evening. You can schedule those posts if you like to. If you're into YouTube, do occasional videos and push those over to Twitter and Facebook if you're on Instagram. But just be consistent throughout the day, putting your stuff out there, and people will start to see what you're doing. You have to believe in what you're doing, and you have to let people know that's what you're doing. If you jump from one thing to the next thing, 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 because you don't have anybody, it takes thousands and thousands of people to see your stuff, and most people have to see your stuff at least 8 times before they believe that you're actually doing something. So this is Forrest over at Neon Energy Club in St. Louis. I hope this information has helped you guys out. Have an awesome, awesome year, and go Broncos.